Hello.
Please tell me that you killed someone. And that you need me to help bury the body. By the way, the shovel's in the trunk. I don't accept any other excuse as to why you woke me up so early.
It's good to see you too, my friend.
Wait, why do you look so good today, huh? Have you joined some kind of soul-saving group?
Anthony's alive.
No, I'm sure that you did.
Dora, please don't yell at me. You know that I have a right to see my own child, so I'll come over whenever I want to. Dora!
Why are you acting so edgy today?
No reason.
Listen, Nick. Do you know you're not allowed to speak to your ex-wife at all? After that, your mood bounces around like a kangaroo.
Look, that's not the point. I think I did some damage yesterday.
I hope it wasn't work-related.
Remember that cottage that burned down in the suburbs a year ago? The nanny
Right.
and the child died there, too.
I remember.
I told that child's mother yesterday that we've never found the boy's remains.
Are you nuts? Really, you're insane. Hello, scandal, and goodbye, retirement. What were you thinking, Nick? What were you thinking? Why did you misinform her? Why did you do it? And what if that mother comes now and makes a fuss? She'll be thinking that her child survived, and that we took him somewhere.
Tim, we both remember that there were a lot of oddities in that whole
What kind of
case.
oddities? What oddities? Why are you digging yourself a grave? Why? The case is closed, Nick. Do something else. Write your reports.
Well, that's the whole thing. There aren't any graves. There's no body either. You can write a very nice report and close that case. But the facts are the facts.
Look.
We still haven't been able to find the boy's remains.
All right, Nick. Look, it was as hot as a crematorium. The whole place burned to the ground. Nick, do you remember that?
Even in a crematorium, the body leaves something behind. And here? Is it in the archives? I want to take another look at it.
Why now?
To make sure that the circumstantial evidence was sufficient to establish the child's death. If his mother shows up here, I'll show her the paperwork and reassure her.
It is settled. I'm going with you. The sooner we get closure on this case, the better it's going to be for you and me.
Do you understand now? My boy is alive.
I would have strangled that man with my own hands.
Sorry, who?
That fireman. He wants to drive you to the asylum. I mean, how could someone like that even be allowed to give you that kind of hope, Ava?
I don't understand you.
What is there to understand? It took you over a year to finally come back to your senses. And now, another round of insanity? Depression? Despair, huh? Ava, you know, children don't just disappear. If my godson was still alive, they would have found him long ago.
I thought you'd be happy.
How can I be happy? That you've lost your mind again? Do you realize what fear Henry and I have been living in for the past year? We were afraid you'd do something to yourself when you were drunk.
I see. You mean you won't help me find him.
That's right. Yeah, I'm not a ghost hunter. Ava, come to your senses. You should have come to terms with the fact that your son is...
Elle, you know I want to be alone. Please go away.
Ava,
I'm asking you nicely.
Ava, I'm begging you, will you keep it together? Let's not do anything stupid this time.
Okay.
Come on, pick up the phone.
Henry, she's a pretty lady, so why are you bailing on her? Are you crazy?
I'm not bailing on her. Hayel, listen, if this is about last night, then...
Henry, forget about that. We've got a bigger problem. Ava's lost her mind. She thinks Tony's still alive.
Are you sure you're not confused? Ava's depressed, but she's sane.
Not anymore. It'll take too long to explain. Why don't we meet in half an hour at the cafe? Yeah, that one. Okay. Ava. What am I supposed to do with you? It's not like we can force you to face reality.
Hi, Ava. Tell me, how are you? I'll be right there.
Great. What's going on? You're playing games, you're on strike, and the third one just left. This is a great way to start the week, boys. Lovely.
Well, what are we gonna do now?
I suggest that we put this back in the archives. You shouldn't look for trouble unless trouble looks for you.
But how will you look at yourself in the mirror after that? Hey, Tim?
Look, Nick, you and I can't do anything about this. The case is already closed, understand? Nobody likes these hanging cases and scandals. Besides, there's no way that child's alive. Yes, I know that you and I said that there was a lack of evidence to conclude he was dead. The experts are human too. They could have missed something.
They could have. But that still doesn't change the fact that this child could be possibly alive.
Yeah. It also means that he could still be dead.
You don't believe me either.
I'm exhausted. I'm really exhausted. All I do is fight for you and against you. You've treated me like an enemy. I'd hoped that this nightmare would end, that you'd come to your senses, and my Ava would finally come back. This is the last straw. I can't anymore.
Why, Henry? Why don't you believe me? I'm telling you the truth.
Because it's simply not possible, Ava. We had an expert tell us that. Do you understand how serious that is? If there was even one chance that he was alive, then they would never have signed the death certificate.
What a fool I am. I thought you would support me and be happy.
What's there to be happy about? The fact that you're going crazy again? Ava. Ava, listen, our son is dead. Ava. Look, Ava, our son is gone. He is dead. You have to move on. Let Tony go already. At this rate, you'll just end up in an asylum.
I'd rather be there than with you. If you don't want to help me, that's fine. I'll find him myself.
That's it. I give up.
I won't.
How much longer do I have to wait? Do I even need it?
Hi. Sorry I'm late.
Oh, it only took forever. Where were you?
At Ava's.
So did she tell you about my godson's resurrection?
Please don't mock me.
I'm sorry. I'm just nervous.
Who gave her that crazy idea anyway?
Some fireman. His name is Nicholas.
I wish I can punch him in the face. That's it. I no longer have the strength or desire to fight for her. You know, it's like trying to cure an alcoholic who's just not prepared to quit.
Henry. You know what you need to do? Just relax and forget about everything. You shouldn't stay this tense forever.
Elle. Elle, look, I'm so sorry. The other night, I shouldn't have. I'm sorry I was inappropriate.
Inappropriate? Yeah. You know, I've never been so... Don't forget to pay for the tea.
Here, I think I've written everything. Can you please check it out? Here's a picture as well. Tell me, when can you place the ad and start looking? I'm prepared to pay whatever is needed right now.
No, you don't have to pay anything. We're a charity, don't worry about it. What about the report? I don't see it here.
Wait, what report?
Well, a report to the police about a missing child. We can't really do anything without it.
Can you tell me if this is necessary? It's just that my situation is not quite standard.
Yes, it's mandatory. We need an official confirmation that the child is actually missing. That this is not revenge on the ex-husband, the mistress, and whose son he actually is.
How can anyone joke about this?
Unfortunately, people do that, so I'm sorry, I can't help you without a report.
I'm sorry, but I can't really help you. I can't put out an APB for a child who's been officially dead for a year.
But the firefighter himself said that maybe there was a mistake, that my child is alive.
Let the firefighter give me an official confirmation. I need to see an official report. On that basis, we don't have a choice but to cancel your child's death certificate. And so, only then will I accept your report.
I'm just wondering, what is it? Is it professional burnout or some kind of deformation that makes you so soulless, indifferent to other people's grief?
Young lady, what do you want from me? You can't expect me to put an APB on a ghost.
My son is not a ghost. You want a confirmation from the firefighter? You're gonna get one.
Are they having an episode or something?
Nicholas, how are you doing?
What are you doing here?
Waiting for you. I need your help with something. Look, I need official confirmation that the child didn't die back then, because I can't file a missing persons report without it.
Listen, Ava, I'm not able to give you that confirmation. I think you misunderstood me the last time.
What do you mean misunderstood? Aren't you the one who told me
We
that
didn't
the
find
boy...
any remains. That's all I remember telling you. But look, that doesn't mean your child is alive. Sorry, I have to go.
I'm begging you. Please help.
Ava.
I wouldn't be begging you like
Stand
this
up.
if it wasn't important. Please.
Stop this.
You're the only one who can help me. Everyone else thinks I'm crazy.
Get
Please,
up.
I need you right now. Everyone has turned their backs on me. Even my so-called friends. I promise you I just want my child back, that's all.
Stop this nonsense.
I just want to see his face again. I wish I could hold him and talk to him. I'm not asking for much.
I really wish I could help you.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Hello?
Henry,
Who else would it be?
why did you come all this way? I thought that we'd already discussed everything.
Tiramisu. Your favorite.
Henry, I didn't say that you can come in.
It's been so long since I heard from you. Are you alone?
No. I live with ghosts now. One of them is hiding in the closet.
I see you're still making jokes.
Henry. What's going on? Where are you going?
You cleaned up. It smells like pickled soup, my favorite. Are you okay?
Yes, I was before you showed up. What do you want? You have your life, I have mine. You know where the door is, so please leave.
What's wrong? You haven't thrown out your idea? It's still in your head?
I did. Better? Now go.
I miss you.
Go tell Elle that.
Oh, so you know.
Best friends don't tend to keep secrets from each other.
Okay. I'll leave, but please, once a week, just text me saying that you're doing it right. Please, Ava.
Henry, that's not the door. You can't go in there.
What is that? Ava, you're paranoid.
Why does it bother you, whether I am or not? It's worth the risk. I'm going to use the opportunity to find our son, but you won't. I never thought in my life that you'd be such an insensitive father.
Of course. I'm an insensitive father, and you're a perfect saint. You know what? I think you're selfish.
Me?
Yes.
Selfish?
Completely selfish. You're concentrating on your pain and you don't notice anything. Remember, I lost my son too. And there wasn't a moment where I didn't love him as much as you did. You're just drowning yourself in your own insanity. If you want to go mad, fine. Just don't involve me.
Tanya, I think he's here for you.
Okay. I'll meet up with you later.
Hey,
What are you doing here?
I just missed you. Here you go. You love teddy bears, don't you? Hey,
I used to, but not anymore. Maybe give it to your mistress.
Tanya. I already told you. Why are you treating me like I'm a stranger? Things weren't perfect, but we still had our good times.
That's all in the past. I'm not explaining this to you.
Please, let's talk about it.
There's nothing to talk about. You ruined our lives. Mine and my mom's. Mom is right. All men are scum. I'm never getting married. Don't come here again, and enough with the stupid bears!
Tanya.
We're not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. There's more after a word from our sponsors. If you have more questions, go to Ask Clava.
Good, but no Ava.
You can say that again. I think Ava should come back to work. Being busy is still the best cure for depression. There's no time to have bad thoughts, you know? Ask her to come back.
I already have. You know how stubborn she is.
I hate to ask, but if she doesn't work, what does she live off of?
Her ex-husband. He's still mad at her, but
He looks after her.
yeah. He's a good man. I need one too. Oh, speak of the devil. Hi, Henry. I wondered when or if you'd call me. I'm sorry about last time. I didn't mean to be so sulky. I'd love to have lunch. Okay, no problem. Sure, that works for me. He's gonna pick me up? Don't look at me like that. I'm not breaking any laws, am I? I can't waste a chance. And besides, Ava gave me permission to go for him.
Does Henry know that Ava gave you permission?
I have to go.
Oh,
Yeah?
you sure you know what you're doing? Going after your friend's ex-husband seems just wrong.
I agree. It is wrong. But you forgot the fact that I'm the one who met Henry first. If I didn't bring him to the station, I'd probably be his wife, and not Ava. Now, if you'll excuse me, Henry's waiting for me.
Can I help you with something?
Definitely not you. Call the wife.
No one here is married. You have the wrong place, man.
Listen, man, I don't like your tone, so please just move.
What
Get
are
your
you
hands
doing
off
here?
me.
Let him go, Nicholas. It's okay, Victor. I'll handle this.
Call if there's trouble.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Victor, go.
I asked you not to come here anymore, didn't I?
I asked you not to let a man into our apartment.
It's not our apartment, it's my apartment. You left it to me. If you don't like it, then
Really?
that's...
This again?
Not now. You traded us for your mistress, so go to her.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't have a mistress.
Tanya, do you see this nonsense? Men. First they say I love you, and then they stick a knife in your back. And you say he's nice.
Tanya. Tanya, wait. Tanya. I can't believe this is happening. How could you do this? You turned her against me. I didn't betray her. And you know it.
You betrayed us, and that's the same.
Hello?
Hello.
Huh. Did I misunderstand this? Aren't we going on a date now? Or did you ask me out for something else?
Do you know who the fireman was that brainwashed Ava? Did she tell you which unit he was in?
Are you serious? You invited me to lunch to talk about Ava? Why didn't you tell me? I wasted my time getting dressed up for this.
Please don't start with this.
I'll be honest with you. I really like you. And not as a friend. Ava gave me permission to have you.
Thank you for telling me. But I'm not something that can be passed around like that, you know?
You know that's not what I meant.
But you don't get it. I'm not ready for a new relationship right now. I have too much on my plate.
Well, then I'm not ready to talk about some fireman.
I'll find out myself.
Hey, Tim, where's the neighbor's testimony? You're supposed to include them in the protocol.
Isn't it in there? Maybe I forgot about it. Let me have a look. Oh. Damn it. I'll fix it now.
Come on, Tim.
Seriously, don't be like that. I made a mistake, but I'll fix it, I promise you.
Don't be dumb. You made a rookie mistake here, Tim, and you know it. What if you miss something really important? Ridiculous.
Nick, will you please relax? Listen, you know that it's forbidden for you to go to your ex-wife. Every time you come back here, you're angry as hell and I get shouted at. Hey, you need to find a normal woman and settle down with her, okay? Do you know why? You can't fight fire with fire.
I know, Tim,
I'm looking for Nick. You're the one who handled our case after the fire. You psycho! Why did you tell Ava that our son is still alive? Do you want her to go to an asylum?
let go of me.
Stop it! Get off him right now! Come on, let go!
Get off me! I'll kill him!
That's enough! Stop it!
What is going on in here?
I'm sorry, sir. There was a little misunderstanding.
Captain, meet me in my office right now. Are you aware, Captain, that your actions have consequences? What makes you think that you can tell a woman that her child is still alive? Especially since her child definitely died in a fire.
That's not really true, sir. We never found the child's remains.
Well, the way I see it, you found substantial evidence, but not concrete. You found everything you needed to officially close this case. You proved to everyone that the boy was dead.
Yes. But I think, in light of recent events, we should reconsider that.
What events, huh? If you can give me one fact, I'll reopen the case. Have you found any new evidence to give me, Captain?
No.
Then why are you still here? And one more thing, Captain. What I just saw, if I ever see it again, I'll have to write a report in your file. You cannot be fighting around here, Captain. Do you understand?
Yes.
Dismissed.
Ava, how are you? Are you busy tonight? I was wondering if I can see you again.
Seasons change, it's true.
Thanks for getting me out. It feels like I haven't been out in a while.
We're on a first-name basis, aren't we?
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot. I really do appreciate everything that you've been doing for me. I'm sorry that you couldn't reopen the case.
Let's not talk about that. I think we should get some rest. It'll be good for both of us.
You're right. It's lovely here.
Yeah. It's nice. I found it by accident. Dora and I would always argue about when we'd celebrate our anniversary. We always argued. She had a terrible temper.
How long have we been together?
About 8. Remember how Elle got you to come to my broadcast?
That was something that you can't forget. I really liked your hair. I was pink back then.
That was all just a phase.
To be honest, I instantly fell in love with you then.
And so did I.
By the way, your ex-husband came to see me today. Ava? You there?
Sorry, what did you say? Henry.
That's correct. I gotta tell you, for a journalist, he can really throw a punch.
Did he... Oh God, he didn't. Look, I'm really sorry. I don't know what to say. I feel so embarrassed.
It's all right.
I'm so sorry.
Just calm down. It's gonna be fine. I just wanted to make you aware that he's not entirely thrilled with our search.
Officially, we're no longer married.
Well, it seems that he thinks differently.
Oh, speak of the devil. What do you want? As if you care where I am.
Are you ready to order now?
Yeah, we're ready to order. Thank you so much. The usual. Hey, should we get a dessert?
And who are you with? Are you on a date?
Even if I am, it's none of your business. I'm sorry. He won't bother us again.
I'm really worried about her. And she's...
Hey, you're very beautiful.
I don't think I'm ready for... I can't.
It's all right. Ava, it's fine. I get it. Calm down. Let's enjoy our night. And get some dessert.
Yeah. Tiramisu, please?
Oh, good choice.
My friends. Help. Listen. Thank you so much, Elle.
That's it, Nick. I'm home now, thank you. I appreciate the evening. It was wonderful.
No, thank you. Really, it was very heartwarming. Yeah, I guess. I should go. I'm gonna stop by a friend of mine tomorrow. He's in the police. Maybe he'll give me some advice on the search, you know? And, I'll come see you then.
Thank you. I'll be waiting.
Yeah. Well, okay. Goodbye.
Bye, Nick. Thank you, Elle. Thank you for your help, my friend.
Don't, please.
Look out!
It's okay. I'm going. Stop it.
Henry, why are you so drunk, huh? Sit down. Oh, be careful.
Did you know that she was dating that freak?
Dating who? What do you mean? Why am I always the last to know? I'm her best friend. I'm supposed to be the first to know.
You know what I think about all this? If she wants him and not me, so be it. Then I don't want her.
You're an early bird. I'm going to make you some good breakfast. I hope that's not what I think it is. You and Ava decided to go nuts together?
I just want to make sure that I'm right. Well, because if there's a chance that my son is alive and I've done nothing to find him, I won't forgive myself.
I won't say anything. You want oatmeal or eggs?
No, I'm good with the sandwich.
Come in, Nick. So, what's up? How was it? Did you talk?
Yes. In short, a policeman friend advised me to make a list of your family's ill-wishers and pay special attention to your ex-husband's mistresses, because you never know. She could be an absolute lunatic. He maybe got mixed up with a crazy person who might think that it's the child's fault.
No, Henry didn't have a mistress.
You sure? I'm sorry, but you might not know him so well. I cheated on mine. I was drunk, and I loved her very much.
No, Henry wouldn't betray me. I'm very sure that he wouldn't have involved himself with any mistress, okay? But you know what? You're right. We should make a list of all the ill-wishers.
And include the female ones as well.
Okay. I'll ask Elle to help. She's a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she'll help. She knows everyone that we know. Yeah. I used to have rose-colored glasses. She always had a diopter.
Sure, I'll be there, Ava, no problem. See you later. Damn it.
Did something happen?
It did. I slept with Henry.
Oh. Congratulations.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What's wrong? Was he bad?
That's not what I mean. He doesn't love me.
No news to me. I've told you not to touch him. He'll go back to her anyway. He loves her so much.
You know, I keep thinking, I'm a really cool girl, you know? Why do all the men leave me for other women? He also left. Constantine? He also left me.
We'll call him.
Why? I saw Henry this morning.
You have to call Constantine. Make up with him already. Stop being revengeful.
Don't be so silly. I'm not taking revenge on anyone. I'm better than that, and my ex-husband's in the past.
Oh, well, then it's over. I won't argue with you.
Hi.
Henry, listen, if you've come to convince me again that our son is dead and I belong in an asylum, then you'd better leave, really. I don't have the time to argue with you.
I came to tell you that maybe you're right. I've been thinking, and going through information, it's really strange that they haven't found any remains. I'm not saying he's alive, but I'm not sure he's dead. If he is, Then I'm with you.
Henry. Come in. I bought us some reinforcements to help us brainstorm. I made him promise there would be no more scandals.
Hi, everyone.
Have a seat.
Hello there.
Hello.
Okay, who else was there? Someone close to your family?
Also Sandra, your classmate. She came to see you quite often.
Yeah, but what's the connection to Tony?
Probably nothing.
And your housekeeper? What's her name? Alice?
She's dead, isn't she?
Yes, but maybe we're looking at it wrong.
What do you mean?
He means what if it wasn't us who had enemies, like Alice? She didn't want anything to do with him. He was a weak point for her.
Yeah, I didn't think of that really. Okay, let me go get you some more tea. The usual green tea?
Yes, please.
I'll come help you.
Thank you. Did you, bury the hatchet?
Yes. For Ava.
Are you okay?
Not really. Ava. I hooked up with Henry. You gave him to me. You said you didn't need him anymore. Ava. We've been best friends for years, and I don't want to lose that over some guy, okay? We're like sisters.
Don't worry. It's okay.
Are you and Ava for real?
What do you mean?
Stop it. I know what's going on. You and Ava were doing just fine. If not for the tragedy, you never would have split up, would you?
Yeah?
And this way, Ella had a chance. Did she take it?
Yes, she did. But I still trust her completely.
Yeah, sure, but they...
I know that they did, yes. They slept together. Here's your green tea, no sugar. Now, come on, tell me, where were we again? Alice.
I still don't think that we made the right decision.
Our relationship.
About the massive search for Tony. What if my godson is actually alive? We haven't done anything. Ava's at least putting posters on poles.
So you're supporting her now?
Of course. I would rather she lived her life happily than spend her days drinking and taking antidepressants.
What's the problem then?
Because I don't understand why you're still helping her. I know you think that Tony is dead. But you still help her. Maybe it's not about finding your child and you just want her back in your life.
Are you jealous?
Of course. I'm afraid that Ava will snap her fingers and you'll run right back to her.
It won't happen. Because the love I had for Ava is long gone. I don't love her anymore. It's all in the past.
What if they find Tony after all? You will have to get back together then.
I doubt that they will ever find him. But I hope they do. Yes? They saw him? Where?
Henry, somebody just called me. Your article actually worked. They said the kid fits the description perfectly. Do you know what that means? There's a chance that he's actually alive.
Wait for me, I'm on my way.
Where are you going? What happened? I knew it.
I knew as soon as I read the description. I recognized the child you're looking for. I know that Ruth has never had children of her own. She's barren. And now all of a sudden there's a little boy with her.
Thank you so much for calling me.
There's an actress living in apartment 15. Do you think she's paying for the cleaning service? No.
There was traffic. You're here?
Coming?
Yes.
Who are you?
Hello.
You don't have a clue, do you? Huh? You can't just kidnap a child and get away with it.
I'm really sorry for bothering you. We're looking for a little boy that's about 5 years old. His name is Tony.
Ruth, can I please have some candy now? Hello, everybody.
Sorry again for bothering you. I think there's a misunderstanding. Sorry.
Come on, where
Sorry.
are you going? You can't leave him.
I'm sorry that we bothered you.
Where?
Don't worry, we're gonna find him.
It breaks my heart every time when I realize it's not him standing at the door.
Well, I feel the same way.
She's mad, huh? Had to break up the fight between them.
I dragged you into this.
Well, let's just say I got myself into this. Ava, don't mope. You need to be prepared for the fact that you will be called by another dozen of these lunatics. They are the kind of people that will pry into your life. Usually those types of people are very shady. Don't lose your faith and patience.
I won't lose it. I will do anything to find my son.